Some people enter our lives and feel like warm sunshine on a cool day. Their presence brings comfort and genuine understanding. These are the healers, the nurturers. Around them, we feel safe to be ourselves and to grow in gentle, supportive ways. These connections are precious gifts, anchoring us in life's storms. But then, there are others whose presence unsettles us, leaving us confused or even hurt. These challengers might criticize, misunderstand, or drain us, making us question our worth. It's natural to wonder why such people cross our paths. Maybe their role isn't to heal, but to teach us about our own strength, boundaries, and values. Their presence can reveal what we truly deserve in relationships. Even painful encounters can open new pathways for growth. Sometimes the greatest lessons come from those who challenge us the most. There's a Zen story about Ryokan, a monk who lived simply in the mountains. One night, a thief broke into his hut searching for valuables but found nothing. Ryokan returned, saw the thief, and instead of anger, felt compassion. He offered the thief his own clothes, saying, "You came so far, don't leave empty-handed." The thief, stunned, fled with the clothes. Ryokan sat under the moon, wishing he could give the thief its beauty too. This story shows the power of detachment. Ryokan wasn't attached to possessions or even his comfort. He let go, allowing peace to remain undisturbed. True freedom comes from releasing our grip on what we think we need. Sometimes letting go is the greatest act of generosity. Detachment can transform even loss into serenity. Intense emotions in relationships can cloud our judgment. Sometimes we mistake emotional highs and lows for deep love when it's actually a trauma bond. Trauma bonds form through cycles of pain and brief kindness, creating an addictive roller coaster. In these bonds, love feels earned, not freely given. True connection, by contrast, feels safe, consistent, and supportive. You don't have to guess where you stand or fear the next storm. Healthy relationships uplift and bring peace, not constant turmoil. Learning this difference is key to choosing better connections. Viktor Frankl, Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, taught that meaning can be found even in suffering. We can't always control what happens, but we can choose our response. When hurt by others, Frankl urges us to ask, "What can I learn from this pain?" Meaning comes from how we respond, not the suffering itself. Pain can reveal our resilience, clarify our boundaries, and teach self-compassion. By seeking meaning, we turn suffering into growth. Our power lies in our attitude and choices. Even the hardest experiences can lead to renewed purpose. Buddhism teaches Anicca, impermanence, reminding us that everything changes. Suffering often comes from clinging to what's meant to pass. We wish good moments would last and resist inevitable endings. Accepting impermanence helps us let go, not by becoming cold, but by flowing with life. When we release our grip, we suffer less. Embracing change brings inner peace and helps us appreciate the present. True stability comes from within, not from holding on to people or things. This wisdom helps us navigate loss and transition with grace. Remember, this too shall pass. It's easy to see those who hurt us as villains, but what if they're mirrors for our own growth? Some spiritual traditions suggest these people reflect our wounds or weak boundaries. Their actions can highlight where we need healing or assertiveness. A critic may mirror our inner critic. A boundary crosser may show us where to stand firm. These painful encounters can teach us self-worth and resilience. The pain can motivate us to set clear limits and protect our peace. Even hurtful people can be powerful teachers on our journey. Struggling to let go? Try writing an unsent letter to the person who hurt you. Pour out every thought and feeling, anger, sadness, even good memories. This letter is for you alone, a safe space for honesty. End with a statement of release. I let you go. I reclaim my peace. Destroying the letter can be a powerful ritual of closure. This process validates your pain and helps transform it into healing. It's a conscious goodbye to their influence over your emotions. Taking this step is reclaiming your power. Healing begins with letting go. Social media can keep old wounds open if we keep seeing those who hurt us. Quietly unfollow, mute, or block them, not as punishment but to protect your peace. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Removing their presence gives your mind space to heal. Fewer triggers mean more room for recovery and growth. Curating your digital world is self-care. It's a small act with a big impact on your healing. Prioritize your well-being. Your peace matters most. Mantras are powerful tools for letting go and finding peace. Try repeating, I release what no longer serves me, I attract peace and healing. Use this mantra whenever old pain resurfaces. Healing isn't linear, be patient and gentle with yourself. Every step towards release is progress. Letting go is an act of self-love. Making space for better connections. Trust that your healing journey leads to a brighter, more peaceful future. You truly deserve that peace. If this video helped you drop even one emotional burden, it means you're healing. Like, subscribe, and press the bell. This is Inner Alchemy, where pain becomes peace.